Hello and welcome back to my channel, everyone. So today we are going to be doing a summer favorites video. I have all of my favorite products that I've been using all summer laid out in front of me. I also have some things written down. Anything that I have not written down, I made sure to grab so that I would not forget to mention it to you guys. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into everything that I have here. I'm going to start off with skincare. So, you guys know my basic skincare routine. If you don't, I will be making sure to make a video of that as well, what I do for my daily and nightly skincare routine. But I do have some skincare favorites laid out here for you, so I'm going to jump right into that. So where do I want to start? I think the first thing I'm going to start off with is how I take my makeup off. Let's start with that. So one product that I have been loving, actually two products that I've been loving like so much for taking my makeup off is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm and the Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover. Oh my gosh, these are my holy grail products. I just went and got the large size of this, and as you can see, I've barely used this because it works so well. It really does. You don't need a lot. So with this is a cleansing balm. Oh, it's a little dirty. This is a cleansing balm. So as you can see, I am almost out of this. So that's why I made sure to get a bigger size. And basically what this is that you take a bit and you massage it all over your face. It's going to break down and absorb that makeup, and you can take a damp cloth or a makeup wipe to wipe off the makeup. I take makeup wipes because, you know, I still use my makeup wipes, my Neutrogena makeup wipes. They're my holy grail. I don't think I'll ever stop using them. And then with this is for lids, lashes, and lips. So this is, I wouldn't say it's like a micellar water per se. Like you can see, that's just like the formula separating itself. You're supposed to like shake it up and whatnot. So what I like to do with this is I like to take a cotton pad and I like to dampen the cotton pad with this, and I will hold it on my eye for about 15 seconds and then I'll just swipe all the makeup off. It literally takes everything off of my eye, and I just hold it there for about 15 seconds. Okay, so next we are going to move on to, I have so many products laid out here, so forgive me if I'm like scrambling on where I want to start, but okay, I think I know where I want to go. So next we're going to move on to facial sprays. I have two here that have been my holy grail this summer. I love them so much. They are so, oh my god, I can't even put them into words. They are the Badescu facial sprays. And I have this one with aloe, chamomile, and lavender, and then the aloe, herbs, and rose water. Now, first I started using the green tea one, and the green tea one is good. I just like these better. The green tea one is great. I just like these a little bit better. So this is the rose water and the lavender, and oh my gosh, they smell so freaking good. I alternate between the two, and I keep like dreading the day where I have to go restock, but at the same time I'm going to be excited to restock them because they're so good. You can also use these as setting sprays. A lot of people don't know that, but you can also use these. Not only are they good for facial sprays, they're good for setting sprays. You can also use them to like refresh your face throughout the day. Sometimes I put one of these little guys in my purse, and I, you know, throughout the day, and if I want to refresh my face, I'll just spritz it. I kind of want to spritz one on my face right now because I just love them so much. I'm going to use the lavender one because I want to kind of like give my face a little bit of moisture. Oh my god, that smells so good, and it feels amazing on the face. It really does. Okay, so the next product that I'm going to go into, because we're still in skincare, the next products that I'm going to go into are my lippies, my lip skincare. So what I have with me is the Burt's Bees Conditioning Lip Scrub. So I love this lip scrub. You don't really need a lot when you use it. Trying to make sure you guys can see it. I have my ring light on. Trying to make sure you guys can see it, but you don't need a lot when you use it. It's sweet. It kind of tastes like sugar, it's like a sugar cane type deal. And if you don't know how to use a lip scrub, it's just basically just an exfoliant. You know, when you wear lipsticks and whatnot, some lipsticks can be very drying. Sometimes you just wake up with like really dry lips and you just want to, oh, okay, sirens, those are loud. Sorry, I can just like hear them right outside my apartment. So anyway, yeah, you just want to like, you know, put a good amount on your lips and just, you know, rub it around. I normally do this when I do my skincare. I put it on my lips and I let it sit there for a few seconds. And then I take a cotton pad and I damp it with a little bit of water and just wipe it off. Then we're going to move on to this. I have been loving so much. This is a Laneige lip sleeping mask. I love this product so much. I realized I didn't think it would be so much into this product. As you can see, like, it doesn't even look like I've used like a ton, but I've been using this like every day. And I love it so much because my lips tend to get very dry when I wake up in the morning. And I noticed that my lips were getting dry when I wake up in the morning. So I'm like, okay, how can I prevent this from happening? So I went on Sephora's website and I saw it. I'm like, that looks like a pretty good investment. So I bought it. And it has been a godsend. It is for all skin types. It is amazing. You don't need a little bit. It is just like the most nourishing, conditioning, and when you wake up, your lips are gonna feel so soft. Like, this is, oh my god, I love this so much. All right, next we're going to move on to, do I want to do face mask or do, I have 2 more products of skincare and I'm trying to figure out which one do I want to show first. I'll go with the mask. All right, so I recently just started using this. This is the Glam Glow Skin Clearing Mask. Let me just, because the light is like, there we go. There we go. And I got this in the mini size because you know me, I like to buy the mini sizes of almost everything that I use to determine whether or not I'm going to buy the full size product. So, doesn't look like I've used much. Basically, I had a tube of it that I got from Sephora for my birthday. They gave me my birthday present. So what I did, I just took the tube, what was left in the tube, and I put it in here because it's the same exact thing. So yeah, I've been loving this mask a lot. It has like a, I noticed the scent of it right away. It's like, because it's charcoal, but to me it smells like, it smells like a candy. I can't remember the name of the candy. It's not Red Hot. It smells like a candy that I used to eat as a kid. If I ever remember that candy, I'll link it down below. But it does smell like a candy, and it, you know, it's basically just a charcoal mask, and it works wonderful. When you put it on, you'll be able to see the extractions as the mask dries. Okay, the last skincare product that I have been using, and I just went and got a large size of it, is the Body Shop Tea Tree Oil. I love this tea tree oil. There we go, with that focusing yet again. With this light. Come on, come on. There you go. Come on, you're almost there. Anyway, it's not, there we go. Yay! Yay! Sorry, my camera's like doing this weird autofocus thing, and because I have a ring light, it's like super bright, but I need good lighting, you know? So what are you gonna do? Anyway, this is the Body Shop Tea Tree Oil. I have been loving this stuff so much. The tea tree oil that I was using before, I think I got it from Rite Aid, and it was really potent, it was really strong. But then I found this at Ulta, and this is a little bit softer. And I asked the lady like how I would go about using it, and she told me that a lot of people like to mix it in with their moisturizer, so that's what I've been doing. And it works really well. I really like how it feels on my skin. Sometimes when I'm having really bad breakouts, I'll use it by itself and not mix it in with my moisturizer. But most of the time, I mix it in with my moisturizer. Okay, now we are going to, oh wait, I got one more product. I forgot. One more. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Now, I recently got this because I noticed that sometimes, okay, so I have eczema, and I noticed that sometimes my eczema will travel upwards to my neck, sometimes to my face. I haven't noticed it on my face in a while, but it does travel up to my neck. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little bit of discoloration on my neck, and that's because I have eczema. So this is for intense hydration. You know, eczema dries out your skin. It makes it dry, cracked, peeling, just disgusting. So this is, it helps hydrate dry, parched skin, relieve minor irritation due to eczema and other conditions for the face and elsewhere. So this is good for the skin and body. I normally just use it for my neck and for my face if my face is feeling just a little bit too dry, but it's mainly for my neck. All right, on to the good stuff, on to the makeup. So we're gonna start with primer. So my favorite primer that I have been using, I mentioned this in a past video, but I have been using this all summer. My favorite primer to date, and I'm probably going to use it in the fall, is the Porefessional primer by Benefit. This is a godsend. This is like the most wonderful primer I have ever used. I can't even tell you how good this primer is. It's so good because I noticed that I would get oily in my T-zone with my makeup. So I started using this specifically in my T-zone, and I've noticed that I don't really get that oily, or barely at all. I've been noticing it. Like, I've noticed a change in my skin. If I use this primer, I barely get oily, if at all, and if I do get oily, it's literally just a little bit. Normally, you know, before I was using this primer, I would literally look like an oil slick. Like, I can't even tell you. All right. Next on the primer list is the Urban Decay. Hang on, I wrote it down because as you can see, there's like barely any writing on here. This is the Urban Decay Complexion primer. As you can see, I am almost out, so I'm gonna go get the full size soon. But I really, really love this primer too. I use this mainly on like my cheek area. If like the Porefessional is for here, nose, chin, Urban Decay, everywhere else. And this is a really good primer. I really like it. I like the consistency. It's a little bit thick, but I do like the consistency. It doesn't feel heavy on the skin. So I really do like this primer. Next is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I really, really like this primer. I use it on my eyes. Sometimes I forget. I notice that sometimes I really forget to put on an eyeshadow primer, and I'm like, okay, I need to not do that. And I'm like, why is my eyeshadow? Because you didn't prime your eyes, duh. So I have to remind myself to use this because sometimes I will forget. I'm a forgetful person sometimes. Alrighty, so technically this is more of like this is a primer and a setting spray. So I'll throw this in there with the primers. So this is the Max Fix Plus. I just recently started using this. I noticed that a lot of YouTubers use it and they made it seem like it was just the most wonderful thing ever. They're right. It's wonderful. I love it. I noticed that this works really well when you really want to like pack your eyeshadows on and really like make the color stand out. You can spray your brush or you can spray your shadows. I use this to prep my face, prime my face. I use it for my shadows. I use this for just about everything. I got the mini size because like I said, I normally get the mini sizes just to make sure that I like the product before I get the full size. So as you can see, I am almost out of this. So I'm probably going to re-up on it, but I do have some other products that I want to use. So I'm debating on whether or not I want to re-up on this or just stick with the new products that I have and use those. Next are eyelash primers. So this is the L'Oreal Voluminous primer for your eyelashes. I do like this primer. It's a primer base. I like it. I wish the consistency was just a tad bit lighter, but other than that, I really, really like this primer. It's really, really nice. And then this one is the Lancome Seals or Kills, is it Seals? Seals or Kills Booster XL Base. This is a mascara primer as well. So Ulta was giving these out because at one point in time, one day their like system was down and they're like trying to like, you know, accommodate everyone and basically like, sorry, you know, system's down. Don't hate us. Here's a free sample. So I started using this and I really, really like it. I like the consistency. I like it better than the L'Oreal. So I've been using this one as well, and I like that it has a really small spoolie, so it doesn't like get everywhere. If I, you know, get a little bit of extra moolah, I'll probably buy the full size. Okay, next we want to get into foundation. So this is what I've been using all summer. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation, and I am in the shade Chestnut. I have been really loving this foundation. I knew that I was going to want to use something that was a little bit less, what's the word? Not less coverage, not so heavy on the skin. So I wanted to go with a stick foundation because for the longest I've been using liquid, so I thought maybe a stick would be a little bit lighter. And it has. I really, really like this foundation. So, I mean, it's really nice. It has a really nice, like, consistency, really nice color, really good color payoff, and it blends really well. Alright, next we're going to move on to concealer. This is a recent purchase, I want to say about a month ago. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. The lady at Ulta is the one who picked this out for me because I was looking for a concealer for my under eyes because I have been just using LA Girl. And LA Girl is really good, but I wanted something, I don't know. I wanted something a little different. So I've been using this and I really, really love it. It's really, really nice. Like, this is basically how it comes. Like, look at that big old brush. I really like this concealer. It blends really well. It doesn't feel too heavy on my skin. I really, really like it. Okay, next we're going to go into setting powders, and I have two setting powders here for you. So this is the Bye Bye Pores by IT Cosmetics. I bought this last September during the 21 Days of Beauty, which is going on now at Ulta. And I'm just starting now to hit pan. Let me see if I can get to focus. Yep, I'm just starting now to hit pan. I've been using it since then, but it's been like my go-to this summer. I have another one by NYX, but I really, really like this one better. The one by NYX that I have is good. I just noticed that it's a little bit more chalky than this one. Next setting powder I have is the Revolution Luxury Baking Powder, and this is in the shade Banana. This is in the shade Banana. I use this to set my under eyes. It is so nice. I really, really love it. This is a really good powder, really good investment. Okay, so like I said, I have everything written down because I wasn't sure if I would forget. Next, we're going to move on to brows, and I have two brow products that I've been using that I've been loving. I started using one of these when I started getting my brows done, and I really, really love it. This is the Precisely My Brow Pencil, and this is in the shade, I think 4. I'm in the shade 4. So I really, really love this. It's really good at filling in my brows. I love the spoolie and everything about it. I love the packaging. It is so, if I can just get it off, it's so pretty. I really, really like it. It's really nice. Along with that, I have the 24-hour brow setter. These are both by Benefit. I really, really love this. The lady at Ulta started using this on my eyebrows as well when I would get them done. This is just like a clear brow gel, like a brow setter, just to lay down your brow hairs. So this is really nice. I really, really love this. The palette that I have, I forgot to grab the palette. You guys mind looking at a white wall while I go and grab my palette? Like I said, unscripted, unedited. This is what we're doing here. We're totally doing this. And my phone is dying. So, let's plug you up right away. Forgive the camera moving. Had to plug up my phone. And there we go. So, this is the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I have been loving this palette so much. As you can see, oops, I have been using it a lot. I need to clean this brush. I just clean my brushes and I keep forgetting to clean this brush. The only thing that my only complaint about this palette is the fallout. it has a lot of fallout. Don't get me wrong, the colors are beautiful. They swatch beautifully. They go on the eye beautifully. The only thing that I do not like is the fallout, the kickback. But because this is such a wonderful palette, you can kind of look past that. You can look past it because this is a really good investment. It's a really wonderful palette. I love it so much. Alright, now moving on to eyeliners. I have a couple laid out here. So let's see. I'm going to bring out my OG NYX ink eyeliner. This is my OG. I've been loving this liner. I love it so much. This is a liquid liner. I use that for my top lid. And then another one that I've been using for my top lid that I've been using recently is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. Now, I really like this eyeliner. It's really nice. However, the only thing that I don't like about it is it's not as shiny of a black, if that makes sense, as I would like it to. So I do find myself going over this eyeliner with the NYX ink liner. You can use this by yourself, but I'm more of a, I really like want to see my eyeliner. So if my eyeshadows or anything, if anything like that, if I feel like it's like going over the eyeliner, I would use my OG to go over the Kat Von D. Don't get me wrong, the Kat Von D eyeliner is wonderful. I guess it's just not as shiny as I would like it to be. That's my only complaint about it from a consumer standpoint of view. Next, we're going to move on to the bottom lashes. So I've been getting into brown eyeliners as of late. I also want to buy a nude one, but I've been using this brown eyeliner. This is just by Ulta. I got this like in a collection, an old collection. I realized that I had a brown eyeliner because I was wondering, I'm like, okay, why don't I have a brown eyeliner? I need a brown eyeliner. Otherwise, I'm going to have to use brown eyeshadow. So I remembered that I had this, so I started using it, and I really like it. It's really nice. Next is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eyeliner. This I got in an Ipsy bag some time ago, and this is a really nice eyeliner. I need to sharpen it. Really need to sharpen it. I'll probably do that later today. But yeah, this is a really nice eyeliner. I find this better than the Pixie eyeliner that I got. Don't get me wrong, the Pixie eyeliner is really good, but I noticed that when I would use the Pixie eyeliner after I was done with my makeup, the Pixie eyeliner easily transfers from my bottom lash line to my upper lash line. This does not transfer. It transfers, it just isn't like an obvious transfer. With the Pixie, I have to go back and redo my eyeliner. With the Urban Decay, not so much. So I really like this one. Alrighty, next we're going to move into mascara, and I have two mascaras here that I really love, and I've been using these like consistently ever since I got them. And this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I love this mascara so much. The formula, I don't know what they put into this. I don't know how they manufacture this, but whenever I wear it, when I first started using it, it looks like I have on false lashes, and I don't wear false lashes because I think my eyelashes are already thick enough as it is. I could wear false lashes, I just choose not to. But this makes me look like I have on false lashes, and I love this stuff so much. And I love that it's like so weighty, like pew, do some damage. But no, seriously, I love this mascara so much. I love the formula. I love the consistency. It is so nice. Next, I have the Bad Gal Bang Mascara by Benefit. And I love the spoolie on it. I use this for my lower lashes and top lashes. This is really good at separating your lashes. Have you ever noticed that when you use any sort of mascara that sometimes your lashes might clump together or come together? This is really good at separating your lashes. The formula is really nice. Consistency is really nice. This is a really good mascara. Like I said, bought them any size because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but I do love it, so I'm going to go back and buy the full size when I get the chance. Alright, now we're going to move on to highlight. And I have a couple highlights that I really love, but this is one that I've been using consistently all summer because I really love it. I got it in an Ipsy bag. This is the Luna by Luna Baked Highlighter. It's really nice, has a really nice color payoff, really nice consistency. Let me see. See, that is really nice. That is gorgeous. I love this highlight so much. I remember one time I came over to my boyfriend's house. This was before I moved in, and I forgot my eyeshadow palette. So I was doing my makeup and I'm like, crap, what am I gonna do for eyeshadows? I have another highlighter that I was using at the time because I would try to travel with 2 highlighters. So just in case I did want to use one, I had another one. So I used both of those highlighters as my eyeshadows, and it came out, it was a phenomenal look. It looked like a sunrise. It was so beautiful. All right, next we're going to move on to blush, and one that I have been using lately I really like is the Lorac blush in the color Rose. It is a satin blush and it is really nice. I really love the consistency and the color payoff. I'm going to swatch it for you. It's really creamy, really nice, really soft. Let me see if I can get... Yep, see, that is a really nice color. I love that. That is so nice. I really love how it feels wonderful on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy. It has no kickback. It's just, oh my gosh, wonderful. A new blush that I have that I recently got this summer is the Morphe Blush Trio. This is Papa Fuchsia. I had to remember which one it was. Yep, this is the Papa Fuchsia. And this is what it looks like on the inside. I love that it has this big mirror, so it's perfect for travel if you want to like touch up your makeup. As you can see, all of my products down below. This is the middle one I have been using a lot because these are like, I'm a little bit afraid of because they're so sparkly, but I want to get into using them. I'm going to swatch them so you can see what they look like. Okay, it's Visionary, Hot, and Edgy. So I don't know if you can see these. So the top one is Visionary, the middle is Hot, and the last one is Edgy. So I'm gonna try with Visionary and Edgy, but I'm a little afraid of them because like one is like really sparkly, the other one is really dark. But Hot I have been loving. It's a really nice pop of color on the skin. It's super pigmented, but it's not like your whole entire side of your face is red. So yeah, I've really been loving this blush trio so much. I use it every day. If I don't use Lorac, I use the blush trio. Okay, so next is... Where are you? It's currently drying right now, but the Beauty Blender. This has been like my go-to thing every day that I've been using my makeup. I love this Beauty Blender so much. It blends my foundation beautifully. Like, I don't know how I've slept on this thing for so long, but it is just wonderful. I really, really love it. I like it more than my, what are those Beauty Blenders called? I forget already. The Real Techniques Beauty Blenders. I love my Real Techniques, but the Beauty Blender, that's godsend. Alright, last but not least is setting spray, and this is the Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray. I really like this setting spray. It really holds your makeup. It really just holds it in place, and it's really, really nice. I love the consistency. It's not too strong. It doesn't really have that strong of a smell, which I noticed some setting sprays have. I do have a setting spray that is like, it's really nice. It's the Too Faced 3-in-1 setting spray. That setting spray is really nice, but it has a really strong smell to it. So I like this one a little bit better because the smell isn't that strong. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. That is my summer favorites. These are all the products that I've been using all summer long. I love them so much. I'm probably going to continue to use them in the fall. But I'm going to update you with some new fall stuff because I do have some new makeup that I have not even touched yet. So I'm going to update you in the next video, probably like October, November type deal. Maybe sooner. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I figured I would do this because it is September. It's getting cold out, and I wanted to let you guys know what I've been using this summer, and hopefully these products will help you guys next summer or maybe into the fall, who knows. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much all I have for you today. I am going to go, I'm gonna go fix me some lunch, watch a little bit of Boruto, and clean up. what I'm gonna do. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday wherever you are, day, night, wherever you are in the world. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.